In this lesson, we're going to learn about Hlookup and how it's utilized within your Microsoft Excel program. So we're going to open a workbook called Hlookup, and you're on the first sheet. So the first thing we need to understand is Hlookup stands for horizontal. Okay, so you're looking for information according to rows. Okay, you're looking information according to rows, unlike the VLOOKUP where we were looking at information according to columns. Okay, so this is going to be our first column, our first row, second row. So this is going to be our first row, second row, third row, fourth and fifth row. Okay, so the row starts counting from here, and it doesn't matter where the row is within the Excel worksheet. You always begin at 1. So let's say, for example, I move this over here. This is still row 1, row 2, 3, 4 and 5. The number of the row does not change even if you move the Excel or the information is in a different point in your Excel workbook. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, let's name this range. What you're going to do, you're going to highlight the whole of this and let's define it. So we're going to go to the formulas tab, then let's give it a name. We're going to name it as staff. Okay, then click OK. So instead of us every time typing an absolute, just define it as a staff. Okay, let's go to our tab called cost and see how it's going to be applied. So I want to know how many waiters I need for this particular date. Okay, on Monday, Tuesday and the rest, and I also want to know the amount of chairs I need, the bus staffs that I need and the managers that I need. Okay, so you need first of all to identify on the Hlookup waiters are under what row. Okay, so we go to our staffing worksheet and check that waiters are under 1, 2, 3. Okay, so waiters are under 3. So what you need to do is type the formula is equals Hlookup, comma, the reference is going to be on a Monday, the lookup's value, comma, the table array is going to be staff, comma, and the row index number is going to be 3, comma, and it's going to be false because the statement has to be true and we do not know whether in that row it's actually a waiter or not. Then we close the argument, then you press the keyboard enter. Okay, so we can use the autofill to fill the rest of the information, and the information is correct because the staff, we made it as 1 and we are just using absolute, so that's why we defined it as staff. Okay, so it's not going to change the information. The information within staff is going to remain constant. So we need to know for chefs. So we go back to our staffing worksheet and see chefs are under what row. They're under 1 and 2, so chefs are under 2, the second row. So here it will be is equals Hlookup, open, the lookup value will be for on Monday, the table array will be staff, the row index number will be 2, comma, and the statement has to be true, so you're going to define it as false because we do not know whether it's true or not. Then you press enter. So let's double check if chefs are under row 2, and indeed chefs are under row 2. So the second we're going to check is for bus staff, and let's see bus staff are under what row. Bus staffs are under 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're under row 5, so we're going to type equals Hlookup, open the argument, going to reference Monday, the table array is going to be staff, comma, the row is going to be 5 and it's going to be a false. Close the argument, press enter. Okay, if you want to replicate, drag it down, and let's also drag this one down so the formula can be consistent. And for managers, we need to find managers under what row? Managers are under row 4. So the formula is equals Hlookup, open the argument, we're checking for Monday, lookup value, comma, the table array is going to be star, comma, the row index number is going to be 4, and the row it's going to be a false. Close the argument, then press enter. Then let's replicate the formula downwards. So this is 4, this is 2, 5, this is 2, this is 3, 5, 4, 3, 2. So that's how you use the Hlookup formula to do your various stuffing operations within your Excel document. I'll see you in the next lesson.